Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. That storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, It's the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. The punter, Thomas Morstead, will get us started here. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. The return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Gonna throw right away. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The shotgun. It's Penix. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Play action. Here's Purdy. Exiting the pocket right. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. The rookie from UT. Moon past the 20. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll stay on the ground. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. And he will get into the end zone. And on Mitchell. Touchdown Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking like a spot. Yellow.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So, from 37, here's second down and 2. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Nice job there on 3rd and inches. And you know, Mike, that defense, they are packing it in. They're trying to get as many bodies up at the line of scrimmage. So you get past that first wave, look out. Nice job bringing him down, or else that looked like he was going to take it all the way.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing is Purdy. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Give him 14 on that one. First down, 49ers.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Watch the motion.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Second and 10.
Get set. What's up? Watch out.
On play action, here's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. It's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
They'll begin here on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. And it's going to be third down. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 31 yards.
And the Falcons.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Upton Stout in for that tackle.
37-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. Now screen set up for Blue. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To throw again, it's Penix. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons.
Well, Mike, I know I might be a little biased toward the position, but I'm happy to see them go his way early on National Tight Ends Day. And, of course, they're happy to go his way early and often in just about anything.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Purdy works out of the pistol. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on 1st down. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A run on 1st and goal. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Blue, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run, and he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Falcons will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get set. Get set. Run around up. Yellow. Yellow.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Throw in there. Caught by Kittle. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So, first and 10 here now at the 38.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've whooped his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And now it's going to be third down. Back to the air again is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
Here's Purdy again. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go play action. Purdy. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jordan Watkins. Touchdown. 49ers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Pearsall going to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The motion man here is Mitchell. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 20, here's 2nd down and 9. They'll go play action now with Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On the give, it's Robinson. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Third and short. Purdy. Francisco.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. Pearsall going to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. A gain of 57 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. We'll get this to Pitts once more. And he's going to be taken down as we hit a 2-minute warning here in this first half. Second and inches. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal?
Now back at the 4 for second and goal. Left side in the hands of London. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal. Third and 2. And Penix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it on fourth and goal. Try to get him to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. Fourth down, and the Falcons turn to Younghoe Koo for the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
And they're on the 21-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down, 8 yards to go. Off the play fake, Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. And he's going to be pressed down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
On the run to the right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Great London. Touchdown Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Falcons add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half, and the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's James. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Yellow.
1st and 10 for Purdy. This one complete to Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Get set. Yellow. Yellow.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now second.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Yellow. Outside. Back around, sir. Yellow. Yellow.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners are back within 2 scores. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Yellow. Outside. 18.
1st and 10. Purdy. That's taken it. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Good work to get the 1st down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that 1st down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Hands up, hands up. 18. Watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Play action now. Purdy. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
3rd and 9.
Yellow. Yellow. Get set, get set. 18. Watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll throw. It's Penix. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And on third down, that ball's incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the side.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Purdy. Back into the hands of Watkins. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And this will be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's second down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big eight. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Purdy gonna put it up again. He's got his man right side. It's complete. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the ground, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And for all the interceptions that he's thrown this game, kind of wish he would have gotten the message sooner. If it's not there, just get rid of it. Sometimes the best play in football is don't try to force it.
On third down, it's Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And the to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
At the 11-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. 21, back.
And here's Bijan. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown. 49ers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Makes the score Falcons 31, 49ers 24.
Out now is the punter, Morstead. Following the touchdown, he sends this away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
I should probably stop the head, boy, because I got a lot of hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the folks in me, I thought it made me rich.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. Now screen set up for Blue. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Over the middle, caught by London. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Falcon first down. From the gun, here is Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Again, it's Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You have to wonder, Mike, How are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
London brought in motion. Throwing again, it's Penix. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On third down, Penix. Left side in the hands of London. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
We're going to go play action with Penix. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. And it's going to throw again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Purdy works out of the pistol. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And a good game. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. It just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Purdy. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. He is knocked down off He does have enough to pick up the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A gift, and here comes Robinson. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and a yard. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third down, 3 to go.
Get set, get set. Runner, face well, corner. Yellow.
Play action, here's Purdy. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 24. Bradley Pinion sets their kickoff.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
On play action, here's Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Yellow. Yellow.
On first and 10, Purdy. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. What a here with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. It is 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
At this stage of the game, it's all about maximizing your possessions. But in order to get the ball back, your defense needs stops. Great job there on 3rd and short, forcing the 4th down. In all likelihood, they're going to get the ball back here late in the 4th quarter.
Signal for and taken. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game. And now the referee, it looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Here we go, 1st and goal. They'll go play action with Purdy. Well, broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
So the ball still at the 8-yard line for 2nd down and goal. Here's Robinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to go into the end zone, but he may have gotten a little help along the way. This one's coming back. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He pulls it in around the 5.
A gain of 7 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal. This caught, and this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
They'll begin here on the ground. Breathing room, up past the 15. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On is Coop for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons are going to extend their lead.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Yellow. Hands up, hands up. Yellow. Keep the sticks moving, keep them moving.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
49-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Stop.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Outside. 18, watch out. Yellow.
The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th.
Yellow. Get set, get set. 18, watch out. Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy on 1st down. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and goal.
Play action now. Purdy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
So is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Yeah, you too.
Yes, let's get it. We need this. Let's do it.
Take it to the end zone. Go.
One last shot now for Purdy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Silicon Valley.
Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back.
I only like bad, but a thick, it's a big, it's a no, as long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back, run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap, you said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, you see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat, I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, do-do-do. Fall back here, get back, back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back, 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 back. Fall back, 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 back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back.
Just come outside for the night.